Howdy y'all, it's your favorite trainer with a belt buckle, helping you program in 5 minutes. A 35-year-old hunk, typical is going to be 191 pounds, wants to lose that android obesity, probably wants to focus more on pushing. How do you know? You ask. I'm going to assume, but I'm always going to ask. Do you have any injuries? He's just overweight, hasn't worked out 2-3 years, lawyer, banker, CEO, things that go through our mind with a newer client. They haven't worked out in at least a month. Start out with light weights, 10 to 15 reps, strengthen ligaments and tendons. We want to focus on the neuromuscular communication first, owning the movement patterns, that's that movement competency, and then we progress month to month, increasing the intensity, progressive overload, lots of variations you incorporate there. Take the movement pattern that is specific to his goals. I'm not going to do a bunch of legs in the beginning for most dudes because they suck with cardio. And when you do a CCA style, core movement pattern followed by an accessory, it's a small circuit. You're going to be able to get 3 of them in the hour, but it can be very demanding when you start out with legs and do cardio in the first circuit. So what are the goals? Stereotypically, most dudes want to work on pushing. They want that block chest, that V-taper back. I'm going to assume that, but I ask. Our warm-up is going to hit all 10 checkpoints of human movement, starting with the ankle, the knee, the hip, the lumbar region, thoracic, cervical, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Work on some breathing drills. A good 5-minute warm-up, getting into the first CCA. So my first circuit would look like this, doing a bench press into a split row. Here, pulling, because the elbow on the knee protects the lower back. I don't like bent over rows with newbies because it puts a lot of stress on the low back. Let's build that foundation by doing some planks. After the planks, we should be able to hold for about 30 seconds. I'm going to get involved, add some value as the trainer. We'll do that 3 rounds. 3 rounds. By the time you start the second one, it's about 20-25 minutes into the workout. I'm going to do here in the second CCA, start out with dumbbell incline press, into chin-ups, into side planks. No shoulder injuries, no issues. Have them get up to the top of the bar, come down slow and controlled. We're going to do 3 reps. I don't like to do more than 5 eccentrics. It creates a ton of soreness. 2 to 3, spot accordingly. If you are a female trainer and a little smaller and you find that intimidating to lift a 191-pound dude up there, understandable. You can get a band or you can use the assisted pull-up machine. We got to build that foundation for core strength. For the first CCA, we did planks, which would be in the sagittal plane. Own that, progress later on. For here, we're going to do the side planks. Again, there's no shoulder issues, so a side plank is going to be challenging. My bet he's going to hold for about 5 to 10 seconds. You could do it in little clusters, rest 15, 20 seconds, do another one, switch sides, or you could do side 1, side 2, side 1, side 2. When you get into that last CCA, it's probably going to be around 40-45 minutes into the workout. That's when I'm going to first introduce legs. Legs are like cardio. Notice I don't do cardio up here or there. Yes, the client wants to lose weight, but the most important workout he can be doing is showing up to the next one. I let him know we have glucose tablets. It's very common for clients to get lightheaded and woozy. I'm not here to annihilate you. I'm sure you've worked with some textbook trainers in the past. They got their NASM, their ACE, ISSA. I always go through that little spiel with my clients to educate them what the industry is like. A trainer learned from a textbook, and now they're using you as their rat. And they're gonna test to see what works. If you've trained 100 people, sure, some of them are gonna get results. But I'm not gonna smoke my clients. My goal is to get you through today's workout. I wanna do exercise you enjoy. I'm gonna learn stuff about you. The 4 things we teach at Up Fitness, say their name at least 3 times. Show them a new exercise. Get involved in spot trainer engagement, learn something new every single time you train them, and you better be getting to the gym at least 15 minutes early. So this last circuit, I'm gonna do some goblets, lower reps, probably 8 to 10. I'm not talking about volitional fatigue. I'm talking about 8 to 10. They could do 5 or 10 more, but we're going to rest and go on to the next one, a landmine press. Depending on the gym environment, I may even set up the landmine press for a goblet first, take off the weight, and just do the landmine press. Maybe I do it half kneeling like I'm here, and then we're gonna do some bird dogs. Typically what you're gonna find is I'm gonna have about 5 to 8 minutes left. If my client is smoked, I'll stretch with them. In Santa Monica, we'll walk around the block, get outside, get some vitamin D. If the client still has some left in their tank, you can do a little accessory circuit. Maybe we're gonna do some farmer's carries. I like those because it's great for core, fat loss, grip strength, get them to carry some loads, and they're, holy crap, that's a lot harder than I thought. And then do the accessories like the biceps, and do your triceps, and then do some lateral raises. Do exercises that they want to improve. If a genie were to pop out of a lamp right now and give you one magical body part, what would it be? Keep it PC there, Bill. It's the same thing with a program. Client comes in, you smile, shake their hand, you show them your value. Always safe and appropriate, but it's based on their goals. If you want to become a successful personal trainer, it's all about showing up.